This is Victor, and here I'm gonna introduce my real-time chat web application. And here you can see the interface. When you open the application, you are navigated to this page for login or registration. So note that for now, I'm deploying it to the local host, but in the future, you might consider deploying to the cloud. And for the login and registration, we use a JWT for authorization and authentication. So let's create someone. Let's create some random person here. Let's take Vin and register. So let's take it in the phone's view. When you log in, you can see the chat history of this chat room. Note that the chat room is a one chat room case, but in the future, you may develop this application to a multi-room case. So here you can see the history of other users, their content, the time they send, and their name here. And as we mentioned before, we use a JWT for this for authentication, and uh, and the tokens are stored in the local storage. And let's get so here when we get the access key from the local storage, you can see it is encrypted random bytes, possibly 64 or 128. It should be 128 here. And the good thing about JWT is that even if you log out or you close the tab and you log in again, your token should be fine within 15 minutes. And I set the expiration time to be 15 minutes. You can set it longer, and if after 15 minutes the token is no longer useful, and you will need the refresh token to refresh it. And the good thing about this the use of JWT is that it makes the application no longer session based. And even if you do some other actions, you can use the token to have access to the content of the Java. Let's do log out and log in again, so you can see. Here you go. So as we mentioned before, this application supports real-time chat, and let's show that. So let's open an incognito window here, and let's register another person. Let's say Lee here, and the password to, and let's register him. Make it in the phone's view. So remember that this person is Lee and this person is Ring. So when Ring type a message here, let's say I'm Ring and send. On this page, he should be seeing this message, and without refreshing the page or something. So when Lee type something, I'm Lee here. Green screen, you can also see that. So it supports a real-time chat between the clients. So you can dim this to as two different clients, both um, having access to the server. And to achieve this, we use socket.io to emit and broadcast the message here from the database.